On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what one. A blessed and wonderful Wednesday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, you don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. In the morning, we're going to kick it off with an international story. But before we get into that, make we get into this. I just want to say, yo, blessings to the US long haul truck driver them tuning into On The Spot News Media every day. Yeah, man. On The Spot News Media, they're on full blast at the truck repair shop in ATL every single day. So blessings to the man them where out there I fix the truck them, and blessings to the man them where I drive the truck them. Coming to you straight from the rock, Jamaica, On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man. So we're going to kick it off in the morning with an international story where a Jamaican man who the United States authorities states that intended to distribute controlled substance that were shipped from California to Ohio through a global logistics company has been sentenced to more than 8 years in a U.S. federal prison. Now the criminal element in question has since been identified as O'Shane Smith, 35 years old, was also residing in the US illegally and was ordered deported after completing his sentence. Now, O'Shane Smith pleaded guilty to drug conspiracies. He also pleaded guilty to possession with the intent to distribute controlled substances and illegal re-entry following deportation. Now, according to court records, on January 20 of 2023, federal investigators intercepted a suspicious package that was mailed from a United States parcel service store in Inglewood in California. So what the investigators did, they obtained a search warrant and found 5,323 grams or 11 pounds of a controlled substance, an illicit drug known as meth. Yeah, man. And it was packaged inside a parcel. So the agents proceeded to conduct a controlled delivery to the listed address in Cleveland, Ohio, where a person identified as the known criminal element O'Shane Smith arrived, retrieved the USPS parcel and departed in a vehicle. So after a brief chase, it is said that O'Shane Smith, the Jamaican, was apprehended. He reportedly admitted to law enforcement that he was offered $1,000 to retrieve and deliver the parcel with the illicit drug inside. He was to retrieve and deliver it to a known drug kingpin. So now the fool Jamaican, O'Shane Smith, also reportedly admitted to illegally entering back the US through the Mexican border near San Diego, California in 2022. He had previously been removed from the US for illegal re-entry in March of 2021. So this brother here is hell-bent in staying off Jamaican soil and living on United States soil. But him not just do that. Him going at the people in country and continuously farm fool. Boy, me I tell him my peeps. The thing rough, fully done, I guess, is the order of the day. Now the next thing that we are going to talk about, my peeps, fatal knockings and clappings as it relates to criminal elements is trending down for 8 consecutive months. So murders are down by 43% since the start of the year. And that's according to the latest crime data from the Jamaica Constabulary Force. So up to August 16, 422 Jamaicans lost their lives right across the island from Moran Point to Negril Point to the hands of armed criminal elements. Now that is 318 fewer than the 740 recorded in the corresponding period last year. So the JCF still says that the St. Andrew South Police Division remains as its hotspot, leading the country's murder tally with 50. The division recorded 51 fewer loss alive than the 87 committed in the similar period of last year. According to the JCF, knockings and clappings also saw a major decline. So the JCF says knockings and clappings dropped by 35%, coming in at 436 knockings and clappings. We are talking about just serious injury. Those persons did not lose them life. So it is over 200 fewer than the 677 recorded for the similar period last year. Now, St. James took the top spot with the highest drop in both major crimes. So according to the force, the division recorded 51 fewer fatalities than the 87 committed during the similar period last year. In relations to knockings and clappings, the St. James Police Division had 48 fewer incidents than the 83 recorded up to August 16 last year. So the only other major crime to report a decline is hold on and take, which is down by 25%. However, the JCF says break-ins and robberies are still increasing. Both major crimes rose by 26% and 9% respectively up to August 16th. So right there and then, not too bad. I would say another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. Now, as Buju would have said in a one-time song them, so it's politics time again. Are you gonna vote now? Boy, I tell you. So politics time again, my peeps. And on the Spot News Media, I go start cover everything we are going in the political arena. Because we need to understand what is happening before we go put with X beside the head or beside the bell. This is not entertainment, even though some parts of it may seem entertaining. But this is not entertainment, my peeps. So take it as it is, because whomever you vote for, whomever come out the victor, will be the person who will be steering Jamaica into the future for the next 5 years. So don't vote with political bias. Don't vote because you are die-hearted this or die-hearted that. Vote for the person who you genuinely think is more capable of running the country for the next 5 years. Yeah, man. Now the political debates are coming up, my peeps. And this, as I stated earlier, is not to be seen as a means of entertainment, because us as Jamaicans, most of us, sad to say, we not take much things serious. And I've also noticed driving through a lot of the upscale areas, the upscale communities. Communities like Jackshill, communities like Beverly Hills, communities in St. James like Coral Gardens, just to name a few. I've not seen no political flags. Me not see no billboard. Me not see no banner. Me not see none of that. But when I drive through communities like Salt Spring, Norwood, Glendevon, Kingston West, Denham Town, Tivoli, Rima, Jungle, every single light post is decorated with either green or orange or both. So that just goes to show you, my peeps. I just poor people alone. Them can exploit certain ways. So we have to be wise. Be wise, my peeps. Be wise. Now, Jamaica's two political parties have named their debate teams. And the first debate, is set for August 23. So the Jamaica Labour Party has listed their personnels for debates, and the People's National Party has also listed their personnels for debates. It will definitely be an interesting showdown. So now listen to this as you hear the names for the debates from both political divides. Then of course we'll display for you who will going up against who, and we will have a discussion about that. Now listen.
For the social issues debate representing the JLP on August 23rd, it's Pernell Charles Jr., Kamina Johnson Smith, and Matthew Samuda. With respect to the economy debate on August 26th, 2025, Favour Williams, Chris Tufton, and Dana Morris Dixon. For the People's National Party, our social policy debaters are Mr. Damian Crawford, Mr. Raymond Price, and Mrs. Sophia Fraser-Binns.
Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Mr. Damian Crawford, Mr. Raymond Price, and Mrs. Sophia Fraser-Binns. The team debaters on the economy are Mr. Julian Robinson, Mr. Peter Bunting, and Mrs. Kisha Anderson.
So now my peeps, make a whole of reasoning. Now on your screen are the persons who will be going up against each other in the debates. Well, I think this is the order of which it will happen. Julian Robinson from the PNP will go up against the pro-box lady, Favour Williams. Drop your comments in the comment section and make me know who you think are going to win that debate there. Now the next debate is between Peter Bunting, the PNP, and Christopher Tufton from the JLP. That will most definitely be an interesting one. Who do you think will win that debate? The next debate, Keisha Anderson from the PNP will be going up against Dr. Dana Morris Dixon. That too will be a rather interesting debate. Now this one, Damian Crawford, the man who seemingly have a way with words from the PNP, will be going up against Pernell Charles Jr., not to be taken lightly. And this is one of the debates that I honestly think that people will just view as entertainment. But this is one of the debates that you should pay keen attention to. Don't just listen and laugh because of the words. And I would advise for all the debates, listen to understand and not just to respond. The next debate is between Raymond Price and Matthew Samuda. Raymond Price for the PNP, Matthew Samuda, of course, for the JLP. That too will be rather interesting. The next debate will be between Sophia Fraser-Binns and Kamina Johnson-Smith. That will also be a rather interesting debate. And now, last but most definitely not the least, Mark Golden, aka Marky G, or some would call him Massa Mark, boy, I tell you, will be going up against Dr. Andrew Holness, otherwise known as Bro God. Some may call him Nose the Morris or Big Nose. Now that will most definitely be the most anticipated showdown of all the debates. So on the Spot News Media, as I stated earlier, will most definitely be keeping tuned in to these debates and bring you them as they unfold in subsequent newscast. Now the last thing that I gotta talk about, my peeps, whilst we are in the heights of election mode, we all have to be mindful how we conduct ourselves out there whilst giving our support to whichsoever political party we decide to support. So I urge you, the regular members of Chan Public, to send in videos from either side of the political divide of any person who is behaving in a way that one would say is not good for the country and for politics itself. So I received a video from a man who calls himself Madda Love, who presented himself in such a way. He got a lot of negative backlash from that video that went viral. So he made another video trying to explain himself, trying to make a comeback from those words that he mentioned before. Now, as the little young artist did say, where did say, can't go about. Yeah, man. Now I want to listen to the first video of his utterances and then listen as he explains why he said what he said and help me make it make sense. Drop your comments. Yeah, man. Say anyway, my peeps, listen.
We are going to turn the world in a 80. They're going to win, we are going to turn the world in a 80. Be a big magical rifle. Remember. I tell you now. And you, hey, stop your chatting. Don't give me no chats in there. One jest. One jest. Madda Love. Madda Love. Yeah, yes, sir. All right. Yeah, lock your mouth. They got my MP. Miss Jess, none of them are chatting them out. Two lights are sweet. Them can't get away. No talk. One jest. Yeah, real PMP, me murder people from a party. No talk.
A few moments later.
Yeah, Madda Love, man. A Madda Love, man. Let me tell you something in the world. On enough run with enough things what Madda Love say. I say things on for ask me what I say. You understand? When I say I turn Jamaica in a 80, I don't mean for use no gun and kill nobody and them things, my friend. I don't mean them things. Madda Love never come out with no gun thing and them things. So if Madda Love make a speech for ask him, what kind of speech he make, my friend? Why I say want the Jamaica, the whole world turn in a 80? How much people out there were poor and suffer? Now no house, them now no business, them now no work. So I say me Jamaica the world turning at 80. The people them want to forget work. Man stop thief and rob and kill people. And Madda Love me I talk about everything when me talk, my son run with it. None of you can carry me down. No labor right, no PMP can carry me down. I mean, I got PMP, but watch you now. Look for this. Me have PMP things in my house and labor right. I don't live for live bad, and you know for unite. And none of you know how me eat for morning. None of you know how me sleep for morning. So I don't want to go like I don't want to take Madda love for full to me a PMP and I still have labor right, friend. See it there? You see in my house? This is Jess. And this is one man from Santa Cruz. And this is one man from town. Look good enough. Madda love was shown in. I told this. This is Santa Cruz. I'm an MP. Big up everybody. And look. Look for the color of them. Madda love put them together, so. Look. And put them down.
Madda love.
Follow me. We put them down. Right from my clothes closet. Look for me good. See all of them things with my hand. Work me for work. Hard. And do my business. You know what I want to think me an eyeglass. Every day Madda love the round in my yard. That's something him fine for though. Something him fine for though. Madda loves no eyeglass. And you see how early we wake up. While a clever people them can't tell you. We no walk, we no thief, we no trouble people things.
No time, Madda love.
Madda love. Him no walk, him no thief, him no trouble people things. I like no for one and like me show me say Madda love. And no for one never love for no mother. Why as me talk say we want to turn Jamaica or the whole world in a 80? You have a problem with me. Look how much people me I watch on the internet at this everybody. Them at this government, them at this everybody. And me now this nobody more than me I make my speech. You hear that?
Madda
I mean not talk about no apology to my speech. Me make my speech when you ask me why me make that speech. The speech when I make some would want the whole world be like 80. You know mean nobody take up no gun go kill nobody of them thing there. We are looking for the old people them. How much people they in a bush. How much old people in a bush all about and nobody not help them. In their country, yes, and I see enough people are starved to high, death. And people can help them and not help them. In a balaclava. No for you know how me wake this morning. No for you know how me eat it. Me no mean what I mean. I'm not apologize to no boy and no girl who are human being like me. Me no believe in a fuck every day I work. Right on my yard. Because I wanna fight my hard, I can't fight, I got pick me. My bun pagan, my bun friend enemy, my bun backbite, my bun the whole of uno. But want to see Madda love no rise. Me no mean what I mean. For turn the world in a 80 and nobody are dead. Madda love no mean that. And some of you come off.
More love and more life, we say. Come off our back, man.
Some of you come off of this now.
Madda love.
Yo, me not to want cuss about it. You not feed me. Both the two party me a chat. You not feed me. I love the two party but this me I vote for. This. I can't tell you say I'm going to vote for this. Me I vote for this. You go vote for who you want to vote for. Me I vote for this. And I get the money. And I get the money for the body. I love me having in my heart. I love in my soul. I mean, I ask you to come off on backbone now. And no apology to nobody. Anybody have mouth can make them free mouth as words of speech. Hey, you know me eat on the internet. Hey, you know me sleep. Yo, typical that's me, man.
Madda love.